Good morning, everybody. It's Sarah Banks from Banks' Business Solutions here, and today I want to talk to you about tagging in Mailchimp. For anyone that uses Mailchimp regularly, I'm sure that you heard the news back at the end of July that in August, Mailchimp were going to bring out a new feature where you could tag people on your list. Now, those of us that use Mailchimp regularly and have also used other email marketing systems actually got quite excited about this because the idea of tagging comes from some of the other systems where you can automatically put people into certain categories almost and group them in certain ways based on actions that they do. So, for example, if you send out an email to somebody and there is a link in it and they click on it, you can then tag them that they clicked on that. That's how it works in other systems. So as I said, those of us that use Mailchimp regularly got really excited about this. Now, sadly, the way that tagging works in Mailchimp isn't actually like that, which is quite disappointing. So I just wanted to kind of pop on and do a video. I know I've done a couple of top tip videos on tagging and just talk to you about what tagging is in Mailchimp, how you can use it, and why, if you've got a huge list of sort of over really 100 people, even over 50 people, you want to be using groups as a way of segmenting and splitting up your list better. So firstly, tagging is great if you have a very small list and you're only going to have a very small list, because you can manually go in and add words or phrases to the people on that list that follow up actions that they've taken. So an example of that could be that you send out an email and you offer people a free phone call with you. You want to then identify the people that took up that free phone call. So you could go into Mailchimp and manually tag the people that took up that phone call so that in future you can then target those people with specific newsletters to follow up that phone call. And it's just a quick and easy way of doing that, and really putting in that action that someone's done offline outside of Mailchimp. As I said, you have to do it manually. So that obviously makes it a little bit more difficult, because if you've got 3,000 people on your list and you need to find the 300 that called you, it's too difficult a job to do. And that's where you're going to need to be using other tools if you want to do that. Another thing that you could do is, after you've sent something out or you've had some sort of contact with somebody, say the person on your list has signed up following me to a networking group and you want to make a quick note that's easy to find that they're from a networking group, you could go in and pop that tag on to say that they're from your networking group. As I said, it's really useful if you've got a small list and you want to find a quicker and easier way of breaking that list down, but it isn't so great if you've got huge numbers of subscribers, because it just isn't going to give you the functionality you need. Over the next few weeks, I'm going to be putting some videos out about groups and how you can use groups to tag people, I say tag, to group people within your list so that you can identify certain actions that they've taken. So I'll be doing some videos on that going forward. I'm hoping that Mailchimp will put out some more functionality into tagging in the future. For those of you that have used it for a while and have used segmentation, tags basically act like segments. And as those of you that have used them will know, they're not that functional. So I hope that this kind of gives you a little bit of a quick overview about what tagging is in Mailchimp and sadly what it isn't. If you have got any other questions at all, then please do pop them in the comments and I will go in and check them and respond to them. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on another video soon.